check 1 2. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream today. I'm just checking to see if all the settings are right, but I've got the house to myself and some time, so I wanted to try to get caught up with this game. I've been kind of busy. So here I am in a Hazra zone trying out this new pre-built ship. Just, you know, I've modified it by engineering it, but I got the same materials on it that are supposed to be on there, and I can't really change that obviously. So I'm trying to see if this live stream will actually come up, so just give me a second. First time I've used this software, so I'm waiting to see if it actually comes up. Well, let's see here. It says live. There we go. Let me see if take my headphones off for just a second. See if the sound's coming through. Okay, it is. All right, looks like everything's pretty good, sound-wise. It says live. There we go. Let me see if. There we go. Whoa! What a way to start the stream. Well, we know the shields work. Oh my gosh. Well, I had to see if the stream was working, because I've never used this software before, and obviously I'm a rookie, so I just thought I would you know, try this one out. I usually do on Twitch sometimes, but I felt like, you know, I think I kind of like YouTube. Well, anyway, I bought a HOTAS, so I haven't had one, and I decided I would buy one, and it's a nice one, but it was like learning to fly all over again. It was awful trying to get it to where's my camera here? Hold on a second. Stream. All right. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, guys. Here we go. Sorry about that. I'm having a lot of fun just getting this stuff set up. I had it all going, it looked like. Well, apparently not. Camera's on. Media source. Properties. No, I don't want that one. Video capture. Logitech. Got that. Whoops. Pull up. Let's see. That worked just fine a minute ago. Huh. Well, I don't know why it's not showing. So I guess you don't get to see my lovely face. That's all right. A lot of type 6s around here. Sidewinder. Oh, this will be one. Well, that's easy enough. Crystal shard. I got a lot of them, I guess. Okay. Don't need those. Haven't been collecting materials too much lately, so did a lot of engineering on a couple of these Mark IIs. I bought a couple of them. One I left this one exactly the way it got it, except for engineering, and then I bought another one. I made it into a Thargoid bomber, which I may take it out as well today. And then on my alternate account, I made one that's all plasmas for PvP. I'll try that one soon. I'm thinking I need to lower the volume of some of this stuff here. I don't have the noise canceling headphones on, so it's a little loud. Okay. It's a little bit better. Now it's not quite so loud in the headphones for me. Let me see here what happens when I pull the trigger. Let me turn that volume up just a bit for y'all. There we go. Alright. Well, anyway, I went through this whole ordeal. I bought a HOTAS, and I really wanted to show it to you, but for some reason, my oh, here's why. Okay, now I got it. I got this up. Now I'm going to fix so you can see my pretty little face. Hopefully here. Huh. Well, interesting. Logitech camera to the top. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I knew I'd figure it out. It's not rocket science, but anyway. So, like I said, I was, I went to this place called McKay's we have where they sell a lot of used stuff. People turn it in. I bought a couple of guitars there, a bunch of electronic stuff. Well, I happened to see this Turtle Beach HOTAS. It looked like a pretty decent one. So I thought I'd get it. I had a Thrustmaster, and it was too bulky with that wire between the two sides and trying to fit it on your desk, and it wasn't very clean. This, on the other hand, was a solo stick. It had a bunch of good stuff on it. Thought I'd buy it. It was a good price. So I brought it home, and the idea was to, you know, try it out, and, because it is kind of cool to fly this game with the HOTAS. But I'm so used to the game controller that I hooked it up, did all the keybinds, which in and of itself is a commitment. And I started playing with it like that. And, it was partially okay, but getting used to it, the smoothness or the stiffness or whatever you ever want to call it, was very, very difficult. And I think my combat ability might have dropped 3 levels. So I'm not going to say I'm the greatest at combat anyway, but I have done this a while, so playing since 2017. Well, this is a good ship for, people that just want to get into the combat quick. I guess it serves its purpose. Sometimes I think the ships that are master are harder than the dangerous ones. I was fighting one earlier and it had cell banks. Crazy. Alright, eat lead now. We got 4 overcharged multi-cannons. Hey, let's see what I got here, just so in case you're curious. So I did a bi-weave shield, and I put thermal resistance on it. I didn't go too much higher, put multi-weave on there. I was trying to compensate for some resistances. And then the shield boosters, obviously, same thing everybody puts on. A couple with flow control, just because of the power draw. I got to modify that one. And that one. Multi-cannons are... Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but what the heck. Corrosive with high capacity on that one. Rapid fire, that's it, and oversized. I didn't go all the way because I didn't want to invest too much in this. I'm only going to use it just for fun, because I can't really modify it by putting on what I want. But made them oversized, and I mean it's pretty effective. Put the SEO friendship drive on there, obviously, and I modified that. Our pulse lasers are scramble spectrum, rapid fire, and phasing sequence rapid fire, and pretty much everything else is what you'd expect. So, it does the job. Looks like I better plug my phone in. It's dying here. There we go. My wife's on the road, so I gotta leave it on there so she calls. Looks like I better plug my phone in. It's dying here. Headphone volumes are still a little bit loud, so let me slow down here and adjust this. My wife's on the road, so I gotta leave it on there so she calls. I better plug my phone in. It's dying here. Headphone volumes are still a little bit. Adjust this. Okay, what are you doing to me now? Oh, that's right. Audio. Boom. Game volume. Turn it down. There we go. Much better. Now it's not killing me in here. Anyway, someone scanned me. Nope. Or this group of bozos over here. Claw. The naming convention isn't that clever here. It's pretty easy to tell who's bad. Oh, that's a minor. Madi Saria Zemola. Interesting. Well, he's picking on someone, so let's go and be the avenger here. I do like what FDev's done recently. One of the things I used to always complain about was just having to sit in front of the computer for long periods of time, going these long distances inside of a system. And I used to wish there was some way to, if you visited it, you could just push a button and transport. I realize it's a simulation, so I didn't complain about it. I just dealt with it. You know, I love this game. Been playing since 2017 and got more than, I think, 3 years of actual game time in the game. I play every day. But when they made that new frame shift drive that allowed us to go fast, that was like an answer to my prayers. It was awesome. I know it was there mainly so we could get the Thargoids, but boy, it helped us explore. I went to Beagle Point, and on the way, I scanned a few systems just for the heck of it, and I used it out there. You know, you have to have a fuel scoop, obviously, but it was good. Why is this? Oh, my weapon. Okay, I didn't notice that. I was wondering why I wasn't getting a good shot. Okay, chafe away there, buddy. I'm not going to let you ram me. I know that these assault ships love to ram. More chaff. That's why I wish I could put fixed on here. But I wanted to leave this ship just the way it came. Actually, I'll check in a second, but I actually don't think I have any rebuy. Anything worth having? No. Let's see. Yeah, no rebuy in this ship, so I could play with this thing and get destroyed, and I get the thing back. So that's how I figured it'd be fun just to have something like that. So if I wanted to risk something or take a chance doing something hard, I could. So that's what I did. I don't have any buddies out here tonight. That sucks. How much we got going on here? 4 million. Let's just get a few more. Viper. Right up his old butt. There's a bad man. Shoot, this is fast. Oh my gosh. You don't really realize doing these combat zones that you get those scan data. That's so important. You know, when you're engineering, you find, oh, I ran out of this, I ran out of that. But, you know, if you just play the game, you get a lot of this stuff. Of course, you can do all the little cheats they have, you know, Dav's Hope or Jameson's Cobra or Famine Ship. I mean, there's all kinds of ways to get this stuff. But, you know, just playing the game, you generally get everything you need for the most part. Not if you're going to do a ton of engineering, but... Oh, it's an elite guy. He's got some hard armor. That's what I found to be the case. These NPCs, their armor is tougher. He must have some good stuff, though. Let's see. That's high density. Okay, I need that. We'll go ahead and take that. See, I can't put collectors on here. I gotta use the repair limpet, so... I guess I could, but I'm just leaving the ship as is. I'm not messing with it at all, just so I have it. Like I said, I bought a different one and modified it. And we'll get into that one in a little bit, maybe. Let's see. Can always use those. Pretty good on most of these things. Alright. Well, let's see what we got. Alright, well, let's go back to this base and do some on foot combat zones. I feel like there's potential there. That's my carrier. Let's see if this one has a base I can land on and get the mission without having to do that. Nope. How about this one? I could just do this way. Alright, let's see. Planetary ports. Alright, we'll go here. Alright, here we go. We'll see if it's... I had to redo the keybinds on all my my gamepad. Like I said, I got the HOTAS, and I was I said, oh, I'll just go ahead and make a new custom arrangement, and so I did, and I was playing with the joystick, like I said, and I was trying to decide if I was going to use my left hand on that and the right hand on the mouse, and that worked a little bit, and I am a little bit left-handed, but it was a little bit difficult. So then I moved it over to the right, and I used Game Glass. That seemed to work better. So over this week, I'm going to go ahead and practice, but I went back to my gamepad, which I feel a lot more comfortable with, and so I'm going to use that. That's what I'm using right now. I'm just so used to it after playing for like 3 years of game time. It's pretty much the easiest thing for me. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. So, but now I made it a different setup, so I don't have to redo it again. So this time my gamepad is kind of a custom setup, but it's the alternate one or something. It's a little bit different than what I had, but not that bad. And plus, like I said, I've got the Game Glass going, and I got the keyboard. So I should be able to get everything accomplished I want to get accomplished. All right, Davis Prospect. The only reason I'm in this system is basically I put my carrier here because I've participated in getting all the Titans so far. I'm going for the sticker. I want all 8, and I've gotten all 4 of them so far. So I'll continue to work on the next one. So I moved my carrier to this area, and like I said, I'll jump onto some of that Thargoid stuff a little bit later and open. I plan on playing for a while today. I don't know if I'll stay on the stream all the whole time, but a little fast. I gotta go up and do my little loop here. So one thing I find that when I stream, I don't pay attention, and I end up getting a little bit off here and there with things that I don't normally get off on, but it's okay. And I know when I watch people stream, I'm just basically doing something else and I can't play, so I'm interested in just watching or hearing what they're doing. So anyway, well, I'm in the camp where I don't mind these pre-buy ship things to keep the game going. Obviously, I don't think it's pay to win because the ships aren't top of the notch. It's basically pay to get into the game. And there's a lot of young folks out there that won't play this game. I'm a school teacher, and I've got some friends, some people that play. What's interesting is a couple years back, I was teaching class, and I mentioned that I played the game. About 3 kids all said, I play that game, and I'm in an over 40s group, so I mostly play with older folks, and I didn't even think the younger folks played it. But apparently there are some that do it, but they like things to be a little bit more fast-paced, a little bit more immediate gratification. This whole process that we go through, whoa, slow down, Gabe. This whole process that we go through of slowly building up and working to get better and all that stuff, it just doesn't always appeal to a lot of the young ones. So I can see why they were doing some of this stuff. Oh, I gotta put landing gear down. doing some of this stuff just to make it a little bit better for them. And I get it. It looks, it's, it's a good thing. Anything to keep the game going. For Father's Day or for my birthday, I think I'm going to get a VR headset, so I'll be able to do that. All right, let's go and disembark, and let's go see if there's any combat missions on the ground. And if there are, we're going to go do some. Haven't, all this emphasis on Thargoids and new ships. I feel like they haven't given the foot missions the love, It's like, I feel like they maybe are somewhat apologizing, They had a rough launch for Odyssey, although everybody was excited for it, but it was a rough launch. And then because of the rough launch, they got all that worked out, but most of the new game stuff they've been putting in has to do with as if we didn't even have Odyssey. So hopefully we'll get something to enhance that. I mean, I like the on-foot missions. I think they're fun. It's not a terribly hard first-person shooter. It is accessible. Not like some of these other games where as soon as you spawn, you're dead because of all the hacking and stuff. But so I am completely fine with. Let me go turn these bounties in. I'm completely fine with the on-foot missions. Always check the base. Never know what you're going to find. Nothing probably because it's a 3. The 7 might have something. Nope. Wow, that's the first time I've seen something like a 7 that didn't have anything. And I do know where to find you. Alright, Mr. Prospect, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to turn in some of this stuff. Alright, boom. Let's see, there's an interstellar faction. If I have any fines, I'm going to pay those off too. There's one. Good. Okay, good. Now, let's go upstairs. And see what Frontline's got to offer. Yeah, I want on the list. I want to find a good hard one. Oh, that's a high. That's good. I'm neutral. Okay, what about this one? Medium. Low. Not doing that. It's a waste of time. Low. Medium. 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 Low. Medium. High. I don't have reputation with any of these folks. Even though I just turned in 5 million. Nothing. Low. Alright, well, let's go back over here. There was a high somewhere around here, I thought. There it is. Okay, well, let's do this one. Let's see, that's Fed, right? I'll do Fed. Try to get my Corvette, so. Problem is, I started this game over again. I was on the PlayStation for years and years and years. I have a ton of time on it. And, oh, hey, Jasper. Yeah, I haven't been able to get on in a while, but I'm trying this new software just to see. And yeah, my wife's away, so I don't have to worry about her getting into the background of the camera. So anyway, so I've been at school now. It's summertime, so I don't have to teach anymore. So now I'm just gonna get caught up. What you been doing? I see you on there. I got this OBS studio thing. I'm thinking I should get the other one so I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I guess we're just getting started and nobody really cares anyway. So, a few people will check it out every once in a while, and that's good. But you know. Oh, you're exploring? Yeah. I bit the bullet. I have a squad, obviously, and I said, "Hey guys, you want to do some exploring?" Because some of them don't want to do, they don't want to do Thargoid stuff. There's about 3 of them that do. So I said, "Well, why don't we go out to Colonia?" So I took the carrier out there, and so they could open up the engineers, and and we could. Me too. I had them all open, but I wanted to just pin them a different way. So I was out there for a little bit, and then I got the hanker and said, I'm just going to go to Beagle Point. Because years ago, I started going out there from Sagay, got about halfway, and just decided this is too much. And so, anyway, I went out to Beagle Point. It was 46,000 light years. It was 200 jumps. It was out that way, and then 200 back. Then I had to bring the carrier back. They don't sell a lot of tritium out there, so we had to, go on the Colonia Bridge, find some tritium, and then make it back in time for Haddad to blow up. And I got back, I guess, Thursday evening or something like that after the tick. And I still got to participate. Got my shots in before it blew, so because I'm trying to get all 8, and I've got 4 so far. So yeah, well, you're pretty good. You should stream because you know what you're doing. You play the game a lot. You know what you're doing. Giving me some good advice here and there. Are you playing right now? No, I guess not. How's things in your side of the world? I wish I could super cruise assist these things. And it would fly right by a ring. Whoever this pilot, who is this pilot? Who are you? Woman, you need to do better. That's a terrible choice. Yeah, I know, I see you. Terrible choice. You flew right by the ring. Slowed us down. Yeah, so I won't be exploring. I mean, I haven't really paid attention to what's been going on with, I think it's Indira, I guess, Indra. I haven't paid much attention about that one yet. I will a little bit later. Like I said, I'm doing a smorgasbord today. I'm just kind of playing, just trying a bunch of stuff. So, but I will check that out and see if there's time. If there's time, I may do a little exploration because it's funny because on the PlayStation, the first one I got a lead on was junk food. Yeah, I got some junk food right here. I just didn't think it'd be good to eat it while I was talking. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, when I played on the PlayStation, I got Elite first with obviously exploration. The squad I joined a bunch of over 40s. They all like to explore, so that's what we did. But I better change my loadout. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing before I get in trouble here. Um, but this time, when I got the Odyssey came out, I started all over from scratch, literally from scratch, and I said, okay, I'm gonna do it combat first. So I got combat elite first instead of last, and worked really hard on it. And then I got the other. I got trade, but I still just don't have. Okay, I'm moving. Let me get I haven't done this in a minute, so let me get myself ready here. Let's see here. I gotta go find some enemies. Let's get some. Oops. A little bit off. Alright, I gotta get closer. I guess I should turn my light on. I can't see crap. I'll get the shield back up. Well, I made sure I did that because that was combat first was the goal. Let's see here. Come on. Wow. No, you don't play too much. Everybody, I mean, whoa, I better pay attention. It's the only game I play, so. My friends are playing on Elder Scrolls Online, and I want to play with them, but I just like this game. It's the only game I play. All right, let's go get Bravo here. Yeah, I'll be sad if the game ever goes away because I don't know what to do with myself. I'll probably play it. I'll probably play it anyway. Uh, I don't know if the server will shut down ever, but if it does, then I guess I'm screwed. But Yeah, I liked Witcher. Witcher was my favorite game. I played it all the time. And Skyrim. I love those kind of games. But Witcher, I would play. I played all of it, and I would play it again if they ever would bring that out again. I definitely would play that. That was such a good game. Oh, am I losing? Huh. But I get busy. Oh, here they come. These guys are nasty. So I would play Elder Scrolls. It's just I don't want to buy. I bought Elden Ring and I played it for about 2 weeks, and then I still haven't touched it. So it was a waste of my money. I bought Last of Us 2 because I loved Last of Us 1. That was a good game. So, I mean, there's games out there, but this one's got my heart. I can't play anything else. I gotta find ammo here. Where is it? Here it is. Echo Foxtrot. Fallout. Yeah, I tried the Fallout games, but if it's a game that requires a lot of like manipulation with with the controller, like it's not about strategy or you know, kind of like this one kind of has some. It's not some the manipulation of the joystick controller or whatever isn't the main thing. If it's one of those deals like that, then I have a hard time with them because I would rather. Those games are if the joystick manipulation makes it tough, then the dexterity is the game. It's not. That's what Elden Ring. It's like the dexterity is the game. I'm sure it looks beautiful and all that, but it looks beautiful. But like I said, I got frustrated. Looks like we pulled ahead. Guess I better charge up. Echo has lit up. Okay, let's go, Echo. Where are you? Wish we could sell or loan out engineer. Oh yeah. Like I said, I like the games when like when you have to think about it a little bit. It's not just the manipulation of the joystick. And I'm old now. I mean, 65 years old, so my reflexes aren't quite as good as they used to be. But you know, where is that turd? Okay, where's some ammo? Let me go ahead and get some health too. I need to take it, not use it. Okay, here we go. What are you getting all that junk food for? Are you going to be hanging out playing later, or what are you going to do? Where are you exploring at, by the way? Oh, dang it. I thought I was going to make it the whole time without getting killed. There's 3 of them sitting there. I didn't see that. Yeah. What I did was when I first got the game, I worked really hard on Odyssey on modifying the suits. I actually made the biggest video I have is one on the suit modifications, and I mean, it's got thousands of views. So and I made it the first one of the first ones, and I'm looking at how to get the suits. So I made it a point to engineer the suits up. So I have, and I didn't understand I didn't think it was necessary to have like a ton of suits all modified. So what I did was I really maxed out one suit of each type, and then my favorite weapons are the plasmas. So I maxed out those, and then I've been doing the Aphelion rifle and a couple other things, just because I don't really prefer the the lasers and the lasers and the kinetics. I use them, but I maxed them out. And then if I need to change the weaponry, I do. But it's pretty simple with this game. You get your game style going. Once you get the way you like to play it, the suit works no matter what. The suit works. Once you get a grade 5 shotgun, you kill everything. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Are you using the flechette method, or not the flechette, the flat cannon launcher method? That's such a good method. But again, it's like one of those things. It used to be fun to land down there and drive around, but it does take a lot of time. So there's a lot of good time saving things that are getting discovered, which are nice. I just hope the new feature comes out soon, which is I hope it's the base building, because that's really what I think would be good. I don't want ship interiors. You get bored with that after about 5 times of walking through the ship, unless there's some reason, like if I can go on your ship and steal it or something, or assassinate you while you're in the cockpit. That might be worth it then. But where are they? Oh, there's shit. Oh my gosh. I walked right into. Never good to just stand there. Dang it, that was a dumbass move. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that method is so good. I made a ship purposely set up for that. You know, it's got lots of collectors, one flak launcher, and it's really cool when you do it with somebody else because like my buddies and I, they didn't have all the material, so I said, "Well, come on!" And they got on their SRV, and I shot the trees with my flak launcher, and they went around and picked it all up, or they just sent collectors out from their ship and picked it up, even though I shot them. So it was really nice, and it doesn't take much. I know. I figured I could get through this stupid one. It's high, and it's the first one I've done in a while, so I only got killed twice so far. That's not bad. I shouldn't have got killed at all, though. But again, I'm not 100% paying attention. I see somebody shooting somewhere. Oh, that's a cannon. Okay. Oh, we got 5 left. There's 10 left. Let's go find him. The best mod I put on this thing is this jump. Oh my god. You can jump so high and stay in the air forever. Come on, boy. Ooh, nice shot. Now, where's anybody? Okay, over there, Echo. Charlie? Well, you guys got him, I'm sure. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's not him. Alright, battle 1. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Boom. Drop ship. Another long ride. Let me ask you, have you ever just flown in with your ship to these conflict zones, landed, jumped into the conflict on your own? And if so, I think I did it once, but it's been a minute. And if so, did you get any bounty or were you able to turn in for combat bonds? Do you remember? Yeah, I use night vision. I have one of those quiet footstep night vision, uh, kind of stealthy Maverick suit builds. But most of the time, honestly, I use my Maverick suit. I hardly ever use the Dominator. I use it on conflict zones. That's it. That's the one thing I learned when I first. Whenever anybody asks me, and what suit should I send? Everybody wants to get the Dominator because we're all kind of like shooting guns and stuff. It's kind of woof woof. But I always say do the Maverick suit first. The Maverick suit is the best one because it's got that you can cut into the doors and stuff. Oh yeah, that's all the stealth stuff. Yeah, I sometimes muscle my way into places, but um, I do like to do the on foot stuff. Like I said, I wish they would give it some love. All the stuff they're doing now is, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were on, but they had such a bad launch of Odyssey that I think they're apologizing by after they fixed it by adding all this stuff on the in the ship stuff, the Thargoids and the new ships, haven't really given Odyssey any love. I mean, it hasn't really given any new stuff for the Odyssey part. So I'm hoping that sooner or later that, we'll be able to do something more on the ground. Although, some of the Thargoid stuff you can do on the ground, but it's really mostly been ship oriented. You don't hardly see a lot of people on the ground. But anyway, but this taxiing thing here is annoying. So if I could just fly in on my own ship, do the conflict zone, and then get the bonds, I would be happy to do that. I wonder if that's possible. I don't know if you ever did it. Yeah, you could. That would be great. But the question is, do you get money for that? Do you get credit for that? Will you end up getting, combat bonds for that, or ranking? Because I guess I could try it and see what happens. For science, right? Now the ride home seemed a lot quicker than the ride there. Okay, I can't stare at this bag of whatever without eating it. So, okay, well then I guess I don't have to go to Frontier Services. I can just get in my ship and go where I want. I guess going to Frontier Services just gives you reputation or something. I don't know. I can't understand what the reason would be. What's the advantage of going through them as opposed to just showing up to fight? On another note, is the sound okay on the stream? I can't really tell if you can hear my voice in the game, if not too loud, or everything's okay. Oh, okay. See, I told you, you're a wealth of information. You're like my secret spy that tells me all this stuff. In fact, Ricardo did a video on the trick you showed me about kneeling down in front of the cave to have the door open up to get into the Thargoid structures on the ground. And I commented on it. And he cut my comment because I told him, I said, oh yeah, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And he cut my comment. Because you showed it to me like months before he did the video. And I realized there's a lot of things that people know that not everybody do. And then all of a sudden you do. And it's like, whoa. Yeah, I know. Well, do you use ED Copilot? Yeah, he didn't give you the credit for it, though. I did. I'll always give you the shout outs whenever, you show me something. Oh, nice. See, that's 6 million. And it's so much easier than sitting in a Hazres and shooting for about 30 minutes. That was so much easier. So I don't know why people don't do it more, truthfully. Now, the low ones don't pay much, but, the high ones do. Yeah, I'm always ready to fight. Alright. Well, Oh, no, that's fine. Thank you for even joining me. It's kind of fun to have someone, the thought of just sitting here talking to nobody while you're playing a video game is just bizarre to me. I mean, obviously I'm old, so this is not like normal behavior, but it is starting to be for me because like I'll be sitting in the kitchen and bored, and I'll just turn on video to see who's playing and watch. And even though I've seen everything, pretty much everything done that there is to see, I still watch it, and I still will subscribe here and there, and I'll still comment, and I get mad at people sometimes. But anyway, so I, you know, oh, two rocks hanging out in space. Nice. Take off. I don't know if you heard me ask, but does the is the sound okay on the stream? The blend, the voice too loud or the game too loud? Let's see if I can find these conflict zones now. I remember there was a high. This is why you write them down, I guess, right? I see why you write them down. Okay, now I understand. But I know where. I'm pretty sure I know where I went last time. So I went. I think that one had a high. Should I raise the game volume up? So you have a HOTAS and you put a rubber band on it? That's funny. A Type 10? I built one I built one for my other ship and my other account, and the problem was uh most times it works fine. I mean, I made it's topped out. Most times it's just fine, but I would be sitting there, next thing you know, yeah, even if you die, get the mats, and that's probably good. But then I'll be sitting there, and out of nowhere it'll die, and I have no idea why. There's really no reason for it because but I guess I don't know if they nerfed it or if they. I wonder if they nerfed it. I wonder. I mean, how would they even know though? Okay. There you go. It was blasting in my ears, and I have this. I do music, so I live in Nashville, and I do music. So I have a little home studio, and that's where I'm in right now, and I have a recording mic that I'm using to talk with, and yeah, true, that's true, um, and it's pretty sensitive. I'm not wearing my noise canceling earphones, and so it was picking up the game through the headphones, and it was really loud, so I turned it down, but I just turned it back up, so it should be better now. Let's go. Get out of this gravity. So nice. I'm still working on this trick here. I think I've come to the conclusion that what you want to do is, let's say you're 5,000 away. You turn on this SCL, and then when you're about halfway, you turn it back off. And that seems to make it so I drift in to just about right. Like this one was a little bit hot, but I'm feeling like just a little bit less than half is when you should turn it off. Yeah. I don't have an AFK with this account. I have an AFK with my squad account. This is my rogue account, but the one I play the most Odyssey with. But and I occasionally go back on the other one, but I use just basically do BGS, but I don't have a carrier on that one or anything like that. So I pretty much stay in my zone. But I do have one there, and so sometimes for BGS purposes, I'll set one of those things up. I know it's considered not fair play, but you know, I do lose it on occasion, so I feel like it's a break-even deal. I'm gonna try this out and see what happens. Right now I have... Why do I have a fine still? I paid it off, I thought. Oh well. Alright, so I have no money right now. No combat bonds, no nothing. So let's just see. Oops. What is with me? Okay, good. I made that one. You go until 10 seconds, then drop to 75, then drop to 50. Oh, so you just... Well, that's if you're going a really long way, right? But not, like I use it even like if I'm going to go 3,000, I'll hit it. What did I do? Did I just... Ugh. I looked away, wasn't paying attention. Oh well. I have a side monitor set up over here, so my head turns and then I wasn't watching. "10 seconds, huh? Alright, well, let's see. I'll try that next time. What's the junk food for? You gonna have a little party tonight? Or is that your supper? Well, screw it. I'm just gonna fly in here like this. Semwall drilling looks mountainous. Popsicles. You consider popsicles junk food, huh? I think that's a staple. Now, as a kid, I loved those creamsicles, the orange ones with the cream inside, tasting popsicles. Oh, so good. Remind me again where you are, if you don't mind. I forget. Ah. They were dreamsicles. Northeast Missouri, that's right. Yeah, I'm Nashville. So we're not far. In fact, the guy who started the squad I'm in, he lives in St. Louis. He's a doctor. He doesn't get on very much anymore. In fact, they passed the squad leadership over to me. So now I'm officially the squad leader, but You got rain today, or you got a nice day? It looks sunny here, so hopefully we'll usually get whatever you get first. Oh, Hannibal. Molly Brown and Mark Twain, right? Hannibal. If I remember my history or English. Oh, it's going to rain tomorrow. Yeah, my wife, a couple weeks ago, I guess it was, we had a really bad wind and rain. Like tornado came by, but it didn't hit my house. But we lost 4 trees because the creek bed got so soft it just raised up and the trees fell down. Missed my fence by about 6 feet. So I've been cutting it down, and I got most of it done, but now that she's gone, I got to get out there and just clean it up a little bit more. And so that's what I'll be doing. But if it's raining, I guess I'll be inside. Alright, let's see. Let's see if these suckers are going to shoot me. I wonder if they will. They probably won't. Whoa, wrong button. Let's see. Yeah, I know. The raid dance. See, this is the case where I changed my controller settings, and I'm trying to hit what used to be landing gear, and it's boost. So I got to remember what it is. There it goes. Let's do it right. All right. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh my God, I love this Mark II. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I use an Xbox controller too. We're a lot alike there, boss. It's kind of funny how we just kind of ran into each other too. But yeah, I always enjoy talking to you, enjoy your advice and stuff. Oh, I didn't pick a side. Oops. I guess I'll just start shooting and see what happens. I should have picked a side. What a dummy. Let's see. Maybe is there a way to do it? Let's see. No. Okay, well, this might be a disaster. Because I don't even know who's who. I don't see where. Let's see. There's a regular hotkey for this? Oh, well, I don't know where that is. So I'm just going to shoot somebody, and maybe they'll put me on their team. Let me just see who's who. How do I know which one's which, though? Okay, there we go. Well, that's one way to do it. I picked the losing side. I guess I better get busy. Oh, jeez. Too many of them.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Why is my shield not going back up? Oh, because I didn't put it on. Duh.
Shield activated. The enemy took Echo.
Get a better start now, hopefully. Yeah, that's a good trick. So from now on, I don't think I'll join the service. I'll just... Unless it's a BGS thing. I might do it if it's BGS, but... Alright. I gotta win this one somehow. I picked the wrong side.
Good to have you back on the field, Commander. Delta is in enemy hands. Reinforcements have arrived. Echo has lit up. Fall back from this position.
That's helpful to catch these things here. You know, that's something that I have not really done. Like, I really need to work on that. That's a good point. Like, I get all these grenades, but I haven't really... I mean, I just throw a grenade, and I haven't really set it. Like, that's the one thing I haven't really, like, queued up, the different kinds of grenades and stuff. I've seen people use those, and that makes a lot of sense. But I just haven't... I need to get better at that. Oh, I thought I hit him. Come on, man.
Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Charlie was secured.
Sure thing.
Shield online. Delta is now online. Vital signs weak. Vital signs stabilized. Shield online. Foxtrot taken by the enemy. Reinforcements inbound. Shield online. Enemy forces inbound. Bravo is online. Warning. Vital signs weak. Shield online. Vital signs
Enemies behind!
That was close.
online. Delta is in enemy hands.
I gotta find a health.
Echo has lit up. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Alpha point secured. Shield online. Delta is now online. Shield online.
Let's see here. Yeah, that was a lucky save.
Delta is in enemy hands.
Oh my god, I gotta get out of there.
Alpha is now online. Reinforcements inbound. Vital signs stabilized. We've claimed Bravo. We're being outmatched. We have to step up the fight.
Where's the power
Charlie has
guys?
gone online.
I just use one. The heck with it.
Fully charged. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Vital signs weak. Shield online. Vital signs stabilized. Alpha point secured. Delta is now online. Entering pressurized environment. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy forces inbound.
Hanging in there.
The enemy took Echo.
Control. Oh, I use a controller. I don't see how I could use a joystick for any of this. Whoop.
Bravo is online. Charlie was secured. Shields offline. Echo is
Looks like I'm on the losing side this time.
Reinforcements are touching down. Shields online. Delta is in enemy hands.
Jeez, look at them all. Oh my gosh. I know. I tend to just blitz. Let's see where the wife is.
We're about to hit the drop zone.
Oh, looks like she's there. Of course, she didn't text me to let me know. Of course not.
Everybody out.
Wives, man, I'm gonna tell you.
You're patched up and good to go. Enemy has claimed Charlie. We've claimed Bravo. Foxtrot signal is online.
I don't think we're gonna win this one. We need to get reinforcements.
Inbound. Talk up Echo for us.
Where are they?
Enemy support has arrived. Charlie has come online.
Ha! Oh my
Foxtrot
god.
is ours.
There's a ton of them coming.
Bravo is online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, here they come. Charlie. Jeez.
Shelter is now online. Alpha point secured. Shields online. Enemy forces inbound. Charlie has gone online. Entering pressurized environment. Shield online. Leaving pressurized environment. Shield online. Claim Bravo. Shield online.
Shield out.
Warning. Vital signs weak. Alpha is now online. Enemy command has called in backup. Shield online. Shield online. Entering pressurized environment. Vital signs stabilized. Shield online. Suit fully charged.
There's a ton of them again.
Fire in the hole.
Oh my gosh. Talk- I'm getting rushed. That's what I get for joining the wrong side. Now let's see how I get my ship back. Oh, it just puts me on it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I know, that was like, I couldn't have killed them if I wanted to. There were so many of them. Let's see what I got. Okay, 2 million. Alright, well that works. So I'll go back down. And then this time I'll pick a side. I didn't pick it, I guess. Not very nice. Well, I did pick it. Set target. There. Too many button pushes. Oh, good. I'm only 12 away. Nice. This is even better. Did it again. It's gonna take me a while to get used to it. Come on. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so I am cordial. This is who I pick.
Always good to have another gun on the battlefield. We have enemies to put down.
Alright, now I have a side now, so.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements have arrived.
I noticed when you do the conflict zone, your shields automatically put up. Oh, I gotta send my ship away. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, good. Ooh, I'm gonna get landed on. Oh, that's my guys. Good. The shield doesn't go on automatically when you do it this way.
Enemy command has called in backup. Foxtrot is in combat. Get
Oh,
your guns
shoot.
over there.
Shields out.
I wasn't even watching shit. You can do on foot, open conflict zone battle stats. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That was bad. Gotta pay attention.
Ready up, soldier.
Alright, let's go. have to win this one.
Get back to the battlefield, Commander. There's work to do. Alpha is now online. Shield offline.
I probably will.
Reinforcements have arrived. Shield online. Delta is in enemy hands. Enemy support has arrived. Echo has lit up.
Regroup. Target eliminated.
Shield offline. Vital signs weak. Vital signs stabilized. Shield online. Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements are touching down. Alpha point secured.
Haven't got an angle here.
Shield offline. Bravo is online. Shield online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy has claimed Charlie. The enemy is asserting themselves. We've got to step it up. Foxtrot signal is online. Entering pressurized environment.
Nothing in here.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Yeah.
We've placed Bravo. The enemy took Echo. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Delta is now online. Alpha is now online. Shield offline.
Cover me.
Shield offline.
Cover me. Reloading.
Foxtrot is ours.
Nobody was covering me there. Yeah, the SRVs are good to have, yeah. Oh. You do play a lot. This is too close. I gotta get ahead. Come on, land there, sir.
We're close. Get ready to deploy.
Okay, get ready to deploy. Yes, sir. Alpha.
Charlie back on the field, Commander. Chalk up Echo for us. Bravo is online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy command has called in backup.
That was two good snipes.
Enemy has claimed Charlie.
Get out of the way.
Foxtrot signal is online. Entering pressurized environment.
Okay. Sit here and get a couple bonus things.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy command has called in backup. Foxtrot is ours. Alpha point secured. We're pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Leaving pressurized environment. Charlie has come online. Echo has lit up.
See where they are here.
Reinforcements are touching down. Entering pressurized environment. Shield online.
You're dead.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Ah! Tried to hit him, I couldn't do it. And then he got away. Crap. Not being smart. But we're still ahead, so that's good. I might have to get a beer or something. Come on. You wonder why it has to this screen has to be even here. It should just like put you back on. I mean, what is it doing in the brain of the computer to get it? I guess it's giving you time to change your loadout, I guess. Alright. No more deaths for me.
Go, go, go.
Gotta play smarter.
Get back to the battlefield, Commander. There's work to do.
Charlie.
Reinforcements inbound. Enemy command has called in backup. Enemy has claimed Charlie. Echo has lit up.
Target neutralized.
Delta has been captured. Alpha point secured. Bravo is online.
Target's down.
Enemy support has arrived. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up. Charlie has come online.
Charlie has come online. Platinum hotspot. First run. Nice. Very nice. Platinum's a big thing, I guess, especially for the BGS.
Reinforcements inbound.
There's a lot of them there. Guess I better wait for some help.
Enemy forces inbound.
Got that. If you even ever try the flight suit challenge, use a flight suit and... No, do I get to use a shield? If I can use a shield, I'll give it a shot.
Now online. Charlie was secured.
I'll have to play a little bit less violent. Is there a requirement you have to get at least 10 kills?
Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy support has arrived. Support needed at Delta. Reinforcements have arrived. Support needed at Delta.
Enemies on my dick!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Reloading! Watch my six! I've been hit!
Vital signs stabilized. Shield online. Support needed at Delta. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy reinforcements are exhausted. Take out the rest.
Got 10 shots left. Let's see here. Well, they're coming to me, so that's good. Here they come.
Foxtrot is ours.
Keep firing! Watch your shoulder!
Reinforcements have arrived. Echo has lit up. Taking fire from the rear.
From the rear? Huh.
Delta has been captured.
Because, I mean, if I just have to hide, I can hide for the whole time.
Foxtrot signal is online. Area is clear of enemies. That's a big win. We'll have
Battle
the
won.
waiting
Yes,
for-
sir. Whew. I don't need a shuttle. I just got to recall my ship, I guess. Mm-mm-mm. That's the other thing I don't like about this. See, I used the P-15 fully mounted. Took a couple of the strikes, but I got it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
That's the other thing I don't understand about this returning the ship. There's nothing going on here, and they make the ship so freaking far away. I mean, like when you're like doing the Thargoid spire sites and you're on the ground, and you get dropped, and then you throw the ship into space, and then you try to get a Banshee or whatever, and then you get it, and then you try to run out and get yourself out, and you know you're already down shield wise, energy wise, whatever, and next thing you know, you bring a ship and it's like so far away. By the time you get there, you're killed by revenants. It's just, I don't understand why it has to be so far away. It's like, this is where I am. I don't understand what the mechanic is on that. Are you one that buys a lot of stuff with the ARC store? Like, do you buy a lot of ship kits and stuff? Let me understand here. Unless I fight for the side that owns the settlement, and there is a bunch of mountains around the settlement, then it hovers above the settlement and lets you board in. Oh, they're shooting at me. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's go to a base. I guess I have to turn these bonds in at one of these places. I guess I could turn them into my carrier, and I can just... Oh, but I'm going to try that challenge. I'll try a different one. Let's see. Let me go back to that base. I forget where it was. Oh, really? 15 bucks. Let me do this again the old-fashioned way. Yeah, they need to up that. They're going to raise those prices. I mean, I can't play any more than I do. I mean, I guess I could, but I mean, I literally play every day, at least a couple hours. I mean, there's a couple days I don't, but for the most part I do. I got to 400 within a couple days, and so they should up that. Give us a chance to get more. Yeah, 800 or 1,000 would be. I mean, especially. I mean, I get what they're doing. You know, they have money and stuff. But I mean, I literally, I can't realistically play any more than I do. I already get it. My wife's like, "Oh, you can play. It's fine." I mean, I don't go to the bars. I don't go hanging out at night. I mean, I come home. This is what I do after I do my duties at home, obviously. But when she gets in a mood, she'll bring it up. You play that game all the time. That stupid game. I'm like, it's not a stupid game. I said, I don't say nothing to you about playing your Candy Crush all the time. So, you know. But I can't physically play it any more than I am now and still be married. I don't know if you're married or not, but... I don't see... Okay, so they didn't... I just dropped out of cruise. I didn't mean to. It didn't see the little lines on there. That's weird. Yeah, like, see, I don't see the little HUD lines. It says I'm mass locked. I'm not mass locked. Oh, there they are. See, I couldn't hold this one for 10 seconds because I'd be right past the thing. That was a Freudian slip with the caps, I guess, huh? Oh, yeah. Being married isn't bad in that regard. It's just, you know, sometimes I think the longer you're married, the more they think, it's like it's the classic. They like you because you're so unique and different and who you are, and they want to marry you. And then when they marry you, they want to change you to who they want to have you be, and that's not who you are, and blah blah blah. And I think girls are more likely to want to change the guy than the guys are to change the girl. So it's usually the case. She knows she married a nerd. I'm a wrestler, a musician, and a science guy, and I love video games. That's who I am. And I'm not a preppy Ken doll, yuppie lawyer type. I'm not a rich guy. I go to church on Sundays and Wednesdays. I mean, I'm a normal guy, but this is my entertainment. So, like, I'm growing my hair. Like, I shave it off, not all the way, but like pretty thin. But I told her this summer I was going to grow it out because I'm a musician. I used to have long hair, and I said I'm going to grow it out before I get it cut. Yeah, right. No, you're not. You're kidding. Not kidding. It is a lot of work. I mean, I'm glad that you're wired that you can live like that by yourself and stuff. Sometimes I don't know. I feel like I guess I'm wired to have. I wanted kids. I got kids. I got four. I got three grandkids. So I came from a big family, so that's what I kind of wanted. And I guess you have to be married. Well, you don't have to be, but you probably should be married to do that. So that's why I got married, mainly. It sounds weird, right? Got married so I could have kids, but no, that's obviously a big part of it. I got married the first time when I was 25 years old, and I'm not even that person anymore. Yeah, that's how it works. I met mine in doing theater. I was an actor, and so was she. And then when you want to do a play later, oh, that takes so much time. You're not home. Blah 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 blah. And then when you are home, they're playing Candy Crush and you're playing Elite. No, that's not the way it really is all the time. I'm just being silly. I love my wife, and it's fun. It's good. She's gone away for a week, so that's good though. She was getting on my nerves. Actually, a lot of maybe I was getting on her nerves. I don't know, but she went with her girlfriends, and they're gonna go away for a week, and I'm home. All right, where's landing pad 5? Let's see if I get this landing gear right this time. Let's see. I did. Oh, come on. How come I don't see you playing? I thought you were playing. I don't see you playing on here. I'm looking at my friends list, and I don't see you unless we're not friends anymore, but I think we are. Are you playing on the PlayStation? Or the... No, you wouldn't be doing that. I know. Oh, you signed out. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I will try this little challenge. Let me... But I am going to find one of the high ones first. Like, see, all this stuff is bad enough for me. If I had to get out of my cockpit, walk to the end of the ship, get out, and do that every single time, I would be so bored. I mean, I got Starfield, and I like Starfield. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but it's still a good game to play by yourself once in a while. I tried Star Citizen, and I hated it. I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. The planets are beautiful, the atmospheres and the wind and all that stuff's beautiful. But having to get out of your bed, walk through a freaking maze to get to your ship, having to eat burritos and stuff like that, it's just way too much realism. I'm trying to escape. Oh, I will. I'll take my best handgun. If I do it in the first try, what do I get? I need to get a shout out or something. It's not going to happen probably, but what the heck?
If you're looking for combat experience, this is where you'll find it.
Okay, well, I'm trying to talk. What are you doing? Why are you... What happened here? Uh-oh, something's happening. What is going on here? I'm frozen. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Very strange. I don't know if you ever tried Star Citizen, have you? So I'm going to Sewell. Yeah, somebody ought to arrest them, too. It's like the biggest scam going for years and years and years. I mean, they released this game, and I know there's all these people getting on the forums. Oh, Star Citizen this, Star Citizen that. No. I mean, again, it is beautiful. The planets are beautiful and all that stuff. But I think the reality is way too much. I think the point of a video game is to have some reality, some immersion, but it's supposed to be an escape. It's not supposed to be, you know, a complete everything exactly like real life. I mean, maybe for some people, but not for me. But I know the people love this game. You can tell because all these third-party tools, ED Copilot, which is what I've been using lately, that's really fun. The Game Glass and the Material Helper and the one with all the planets base shapes. Oh, I can't even imagine if they had half that. It'd be like if we all just decided to pitch over money to Frontier to do what our citizens doing. Yeah, we would have a game. The thing is, though, they'd have to start over again because I don't think the Planet Tech can handle the the atmospheres and all that. That chick they had that redid it all, and then she left. I think her format or whatever just won't handle it. Although in reality, most planets don't have vegetation or weather. So, but it still would be fun. Like, you know, like for me, if I was going to be reimagining this game, I love it as it is. But it would be nice if, like, you're out exploring out in the middle of nowhere and you come across something, like not just a crazy looking shaped figure, but like maybe a civilization or maybe a planet with atmosphere or maybe something, you know, like so that there was more than just scanning a planet and stepping on it, you know, that there was something out there that you could find, you know, that would be useful. I mean, I wouldn't even mind like finding a little relic and you pick it up and it has some gameplay loop that you could do. Yeah, I mean, there's exploring. I mean, there's so many billions of stars, and yet we're sitting here. We're sitting here, and all we really get to do is fly out, scan, maybe land. But if we could go and find things that would be like a puzzle or some kind of mystery, it would be, you know, like find little clues, you know, like this whole Raxel thing would be great if there was actual I mean, I don't even think it's really in the game, but if it was actually in the game and there was somebody that was, you know, things you could find and it was an elaborate puzzle that, you know, people could work on, that's great. I think the community really, really loves this. The community really loves when they get to do the mystery problem solving, you know, like when the Thargoid Titans came in the first place and everybody was, you know, all trying to figure out where they came from and where they were going to land and all that. That was cool. Welcome, who's ever here watching with us. You're watching Jasper Lit and Grapplerman. Jasper Lit is an expert. I'm just a talking head. I do have some videos though. I think they're worth looking at on YouTube if you want to watch them. But yeah, I agree 100%. Now, my squad, the guy that lives in Missouri, he was very into mapping the Wolf Rennet stars. So he went out and did a bunch of research in the galaxy map and found all the Wolf Rennet stars there were, and he gave us a task to go to the furthest Wolf Rennet star out there. And we did, and it is really far out. It's kind of in the eastern, like across from Sagae to the east, really far out, far. And he scanned them all. I mean, he got it on EDSM and got it himself. That was his big thing, and he was into that. And when we got out there, we found all these weird looking things floating around and all that, and it was kind of cool to do that. His carrier, in fact, is still sitting there. And he doesn't play that much, but his carrier is just sitting out there. And, you know, I had thoughts one day of trying to go out there and visit again, but the thought of just jumping and doing nothing but jumping is not appealing. Now, if there was something to find on the way out there, like maybe something infested his carrier and I had to clean it out, you know, or, you know, maybe I could commandeer it and bring it back home. I mean, I don't know. There's just things you could do. I'm like the Star Trek guy, the 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, and you go out there and you find some other civilizations, you know, or just, you know, just some riddles that are out there that are just buried in the game somewhere. It seems like you could, if they had a story kind of person, you could throw a few things in there. Like finding Voyager, for example. That's really cool. Tracking down Voyager the old way, before we had the FSD. You had to track it down by, you know, using math and stuff, or that was cool, you know. But the Raxla thing, if everybody would be interested in that, if they would really, if it's really here, they should drop a few clues so people can start looking for it. But right now, we're all involved in the Thorogoid thing, so. Somebody popped their head in and then left. Oh well. Guess I wasn't sexy enough. Yeah. Even if the Guardians came to life. I mean, they left that salvation thing just hanging. So maybe, the Guardians got awoken again. But they're not as nice as we think they are. Alright, I'm going to try this challenge just for you, sir. Yeah, that's what they said. Like his brain or something, or his being is somewhere. Alright. Let me fix the loadout here. Flight suit. Hey, it didn't take it. Yeah. I feel like I'm being set up. They should have a thing in the codex that says you completed a challenge. Have you done any of that buckyball stuff? I thought about that. I made a racing ship. It goes about 900, but I never really fly it. Or if you use ED Copilot, it has these SRV challenges on there. I haven't done those either. Maybe I'll do one of those this week. I love ED Copilot. It's a great thing. Especially when you're exploring, because it gives you all this information as you're going along. Which you're the first one there and all that stuff. Alright, let me concentrate on this landing gear. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll pick them.
Always good to have another gun on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Enemies to put down.
I'll be in my underwear, so I don't know what kind of gun I'll be. Oh, ship's not docked yet. Why not? There we go.
Needed at Delta. Reinforcements
Alright, here
arrive.
goes.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Oh, right. I come in. As soon as I come in, the reinforcements right next to me.
Foxtrot is ours.
I landed a little far away.
Reinforcements are ready to
Oops.
deploy.
It's alright. I'm stalling.
Delta is in enemy hands.
So I don't have to kill anybody. I just have to hide. I can do that.
Foxtrot signal is online. Shield activated. Enemy command has called in backup.
Stop moving.
Back from this position!
We've claimed Bravo. Enemy support has arrived. Charlie has come online.
I'm moving. Give me cover. Reloading.
The enemy took Echo. Foxtrot is ours. Bravo is online. Reinforcements are touching down. Echo has lit up. Entering pressurized environment. Enemy forces inbound. Leaving pressurized environment. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements are touching down. We've claimed Bravo. Enemy, we're gaining the upper hand. Chalk up Echo for us.
Oh shit, there's a whole crap load of them.
Signal is online. Delta is now online.
Now, am I supposed to never die? Or if I die once or twice, it's okay. As long as I win. What's the rules?
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Got it.
Delta is in enemy hands. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements have arrived. Bravo is online.
Lost someone. Haven't got an angle here. Reposition.
Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there. Shield online.
Whoa.
Reinforcements are touching down. Shield online. Vital signs stabilized. Foxtrot taken by the enemy. Enemy support is arriving.
Oh crap, right when I'm doing it, my wife's calling. Shit. Hey, hon.
Hi, baby.
How's your trip?
I just want to tell you we were here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
You all unpacked?
Sitting. No, I'm not unpacked, but I just rolled my suitcase in there. I'm not unpacked or anything, but I am just sitting out on the deck looking at the waves.
Alright, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And Samantha there yet?
No, they're not here yet.
Oh, okay. How about Vicky?
Everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
she was already here when we got here.
Okay. Well, enjoy yourself.
Enemy support has arrived.
Well,
It's-
I'm sure I'll talk to you.
I know you will. I'm not saying you won't. Just saying enjoy yourself.
Captured Bravo.
Okay.
You know, enjoy
Can you
it.
hear the waves?
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Sort of.
Delta
Sort
is
of.
now online.
Yeah, you know
And
me.
they're very Like, they had a storm roll through here. So
Oh, they did?
the waves are, yeah, pretty loud.
Oh. Well, this is supposed to be bad the rest of the week?
No, it's supposed to be great.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look up Echo for us.
Well, that'll be good. You don't want
Yeah.
to go all the way down there for bad weather.
I know, that would be terrible. But no, it's supposed to be perfect the rest of the week.
Alpha is now online. Shields online.
Oh, good.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy command has called in backup.
That's awesome. I'm just sitting here chilling.
How's Boo?
Well, he got up and came and got me for a second to go to the bathroom, but then he went back to his usual position.
You're letting him on the couch?
Yeah, I'm not going to keep him off.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, did you guys eat?
Not yet. Hungry.
Okay. Well, eat something good. Get some seafood. You can get salmon. Oh, no. Get some shrimp.
Get ready.
Yeah, I think she said she had some shrimp here, so I was Vicky's. I could cook like Kathy.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in good hands.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well.
Okay.
Yep, enjoy yourself, and I'll
Not done yet.
guess
Go get
just
yourself some
enjoy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I guess you don't have to worry about calling tonight. Just,
Okay, well, you can call me anytime.
I know I can. I'm just let you do your thing,
reinforcements.
but I will.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's done. Now I can focus on this.
Delta has been captured. We're gaining the upper hand. Bravo is online. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Reinforcements inbound.
Where is he? Oh my God.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. The enemy has taken Alpha.
Oh, they got one of those grenade guys.
Echo has lit up. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Whoa.
Shield online. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, we're behind
Enemy
again.
has captured Bravo. Delta is now online. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
There's a lot of these red guys.
Enemy forces inbound. There's a firefight in progress at Echo. Reinforcements have arrived.
Where are they? Who the hell gets to get behind me? It's close, Jasper. I'm winning though.
We're about to hit the drop zone. Everybody out! Enemy ship eliminated. You're patched up and good to go. Charlie has come online. Reinforcements are touching down. The enemy has taken Alpha. Delta is now online. Enemy has claimed Charlie.
A little sneaky trying to get behind me over here.
Reinforcements inbound. Shields online. Foxtrot signal is online. Shields online. Enemy command has called in backup. Support needed at Delta. Shields online. Reinforcements are touching down. Shields online. Warning. Vital signs. Vital signs stabilized. Shields online. Warning. Vital signs weak. Shields online. Delta is in enemy hands.
No more health.
Suit fully charged. Reinforcements have arrived. Echo has been
I gotta
marked.
find a
Enemy
health
forces
station.
inbound. The Foxtrot is ours.
I won.
Alpha is now online.
Friendly down. Reloading. Watch my back. Target eliminated.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I gotta find some health.
The enemy has taken Alpha. Reinforcements are touching down. Entering pressurized environment.
Ah,
Delta is now online. Vital signs stabilized.
now I can go out here and fight.
Leaving pressurized environment. The enemy took Echo. We can't afford new deployment. This is our last chance to claim victory.
It's a slow projectile, but it's deadly when it hits. Like that.
One enemy remaining. Hunt them down.
Where is he?
Let's finish this.
Battery low.
Target
Area
down.
is clear of
Ta-da!
confirmed. Head back to base for your reward.
Whew.
Shield deactivated.
Gotta go find some power. Well, that was fun.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Whew. Thank you. Thanks for the thought of it. Wouldn't even have thought to do that. Okay. Oh, it's my ship. I forgot. Okay. I know they're 45,000 miles away. Yep, miles and miles and miles away. Alright, once I get to my ship, I think I'm going to take a little break and make something to eat. And then I think I'm going to come back on, but I'm going to go on Twitch. But it's always good to talk with you. It's always good to play Elite when you're on. I always see you on there. We're just never in the same place at the same time. But we should make it. We should do that someday. We should just work it out where we're gonna do something and play together. Oh my God! This is just that's just ridiculous how far away that is. All that junk food, right? Yeah, it's been real fun, Jasper. I appreciate it. It's made the day go by real well. And like I said, I always appreciate your input. I'll get to this ship. Yeah, we'll do it. I know I've seen you fighting the Thargoids, so I know I've been in a couple instances in open where I've seen you in there, so maybe we'll catch up doing that. That's what I'll probably do when I get back on, maybe. Or maybe I'll do some BGS, I'm not sure. My tablet thinks I'm talking to it. It started, I must have said a word that struck it up. I have the tablet with Game Glass on it, and all of a sudden it started talking to me, and I have no idea what I said to it. It's not Alexa, because I don't have that. There we go. It is a pretty ship, though. I'll give it that, man. They upped their game. Okay. Well, sir, I will see you and everybody else who checks this out. If you're still watching this after all this time it's been on, then I'm signing out for a little bit, and I'm going to come back on in Twitch after I eat. And I will see you then, I guess. Okay? All right. Let's see what did I earn on that. 10 million on that, too. That's pretty good. All right. Well, I am going to sign off, and I will catch you later.